up through the night. I can't turn down the noise, tear all the worries out of my mind. About who I'm supposed to be, I start to believe can't get it right. Remember the days I let slip away, it was simpler time. Mama told me before you leave, if there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're out on your own, a million miles from home, feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders. Child, don't forget who you are, don't lose your head or your heart. I'll bet my life on your stars.
Evening all. Evening Daniel. How are we? Hope we're all good. Evening Joshua. Oh, dearie me. Evening Rob. Do better if I actually get my wheel out, won't I? Got everything else out, just set my wheel up. Oh great, cats are fighting. So, how are peoples? What we've been up to today? There we go. Right, we're in VC as well. We are good to go. He's back again. Right, so where did we get to last time? I think we were drilling, weren't we? Yeah. So looking like we've got 17 to finish drilling and a couple of others. So shall crack on. Why am I flying? Evening Coco.
Evening.
Right, let's see if we can. That's better. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Meh. We'll use this beast. Evening, Will. I'm going to make a start drilling some maize. It's amazing. And the good news is, obviously we haven't got no box on this, so we're going to have to go and put a gearbox on it. Maize is going in field 15. Yeah. Oh, that'll be why, because it's leased. This is going to be a pain in the booty. Never mind. Yeah, got my wheel back. Got some pedals. Yay! Happy crumble now.
I make life a bit easier for you.
Little bit. I've just got to be a bit more gentle with these ones.
Buy yourself a Logitech set at some point.
Yeah, I want to get myself a decent wheel at some point, but this will do for now. I've got a maze drill, Joshua, but I'm using it. Oh yeah, you guys are going to need Dosh, ain't you?
I've got -1 monies.
There you go, you've got £499,999 now.
Oh,
Evening fast. I'm being too gentle with these pedals, I don't want to break them. Paranoid I'm going to break them now. They've come a very long way, these pedals have. Should really find out how far they've travelled actually. I know it's a ridiculous distance.
I'm going in the region of 3,500 miles. Probably more than that.
I think it is more than that. Several thousands. So I might have a look in a minute. That's the point. We're going to have to tell you what. I'm going to park that there. Actually, no, I won't. That's just going to be painful. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. I want to have a look, see if I can find this out. Because it's going to bug me otherwise. Google Maps. Right, let's see. We'll go from there to there. Can't find a way there. Well, that's useful. It doesn't want to give me any directions. But it's a long way. Must leave it at that.
It says from my house it's 4,800 miles.
Well, it doesn't do from my house. It says it can't find directions.
Yeah. So roughly speaking, 5,000 miles.
It's a long way, isn't it?
And about that. Well travelled.
Say again?
Well travelled.
Oh yes.
But probably not much further than if it come straight from China.
Probably not. Never mind. They're here, they work, I'm happy. Jobs are good.
It's all that matters, isn't it?
Exactly. I'm planting sugar beet, you complete plum. I need a cultivator. I knew I'd do that.
I think there's a field somewhere that's half beans and half canola.
Yeah, there is. You're in it. Actually, no, you're not.
No, there's a drought field that's half and half. Or it was, I don't know if it's been sorted.
Nah, it's been sorted. Oh, I can't believe I put pig in. Go and grab a cultivator and correct my mistake. Yes, fast, very happy. Although from what you've said, you've been there a few times and I've remembered you. Not sure if I've actually got any cultivators.
I think we might have sold them again.
No, they were only leased. Cultivator. Doesn't need to be anything massive. Well, it needs to be 9 metre. That'll do. Punching me, Mike. The lack of gearbox on this is going to bug me. I had no gearbox last week because I was on controller, and now I've got my wheel back and it's going to annoy me. Never mind.
Bag it up or not?
Say again?
Can you not just like go to the shop, add it in?
Nah, because the challenge I'm in is leased, so.
Oh.
Yeah, no worries, Will. You haven't missed much. Just me going wrong. Story of my life. At least tomorrow I can get a bit more testing done.
What is it? Testing or is that like a trade secret?
Map, a few other bits.
Alright.
I've got the map, the plough pack, which is looking mighty nice, I must admit.
Yeah, I've seen a few pictures of that. It's looking pretty sweet.
I've had the Marston pack, which I've been testing. And that's it, pretty much at the minute. There probably is other stuff I've been testing without realising, but you know. That's what I can remember.
It must be alright having friends in high places.
I'm just fortunate, that's all. Keep dropping hints to Oxy that I'll test Chellington Valley for him, but
No, you slagged off 19, so you're not getting it.
I've got it, but I couldn't. I don't think I could test for 19.
Have you had a look at that? What's that map? Is it Homeworld that came out?
The big 4X thing?
Yeah, that one.
No, I haven't.
That's quite something. Started the game on that, but I think that's going to be a long drawn out one.
Oh yes.
It's when you put, put a 400 horse tractor on 8 metre subsoiler, time to complete task 2 hours.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave this one here.
Yeah. So much for getting an early night ready for your test, Jacob. Let's just double check that we are doing sugar beet, shall we? Corn, even, not sugar beet. I don't want to make that mistake again. Yeah, right, it was 8:32 now, Jacob, so we'll see what time you leave, shall we? Oh my giddy aunt. Work lights on this challenge at hands. Cruise control and away we go. Had a laugh today. I was moving a fridge freezer for my sister and managed to split my jeans. Oops.
That was silly.
Yeah, new pair as well. Never mind. Joys of lockdown.
It's not lockdown anymore, it's something else that
Yeah.
called something different, but it means the same thing. But
Yeah,
don't ask
pretty
Forrest,
much.
'cause he doesn't know either.
Semi-lockdown, there you go.
Don't get that coronavirus, it's really dangerous after 10 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the point. 10 o'clock we've got to finish the stream and can't be in groups of...
Now transmitted over the internet as well.
Oh. Makes me laugh, I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, I know. All it means is, at 9:30 when last orders is called, the guy comes round at the pub and goes, right, what do you want for a carry out?
Yeah.
And then instead of sitting in the pub, you'll just go to somebody's house and drink.
Yeah. As long as there's no more than 6 here, you're alright.
Yeah. So right, if the police turn up, well, they can't come in. That would be 7, and that's not allowed.
Yeah. Laugh or cry, really, ain't it?
That's it. I think it could cripple a lot of people if it does go into another lockdown.
Oh yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of hotels around here I don't think would open again.
All the will of the world, I'm trying to support local businesses and what have you where I can, but it doesn't help when half the high street shops are shut down, does it?
No. That's my excuse for going to bakers and the pub.
Yeah.
Support local business.
Yep. 2 seconds, guys. Children. And that's the children off the bed. Finally. Oh, here we
They're
go.
not that bad, are they?
Say again?
They're not that bad, are they?
No, they're not that bad. They're just messing around with blankets. State normal, really, but hey ho.
Sure we were all like that at one point in time.
Oh yeah. I'm going to have to go external view so I can see better. Should have got Jacob's Challenger, shouldn't I? There we go. Oh dearie me. That was the world's fastest sync. Blink and you miss it.
Must have good internet.
Yeah, must have.
Not like mine. But if it's not wired in, it doesn't work.
Oh dear. I need to get a lamp for my desk again. If I do that, I need a bigger desk.
And a new set of pedals, and a new wheel, and probably a new monitor.
I've already got 2 monitors, so I'm doing good there. New mic, new headset. What else? Yeah, I think that's about it.
It's quite worrying how quickly you could go and spend a couple of grand.
Oh yeah. The microphone I want, or one of the ones I've seen, is about 35 quid, so that's not too bad.
I quite fancy getting one of those gear shifters that are quite with a 60 odd quid.
Yeah.
Might get a Christmas present for myself at this rate.
My Christmas present to myself is going to be some new models.
Fair enough.
Can't get 2 of the ones I want though.
Well, what ones are you looking for?
A twin rotor brake.
Oh yeah.
What was the other one? Oh, it was a rear mower.
Yeah.
The place where I get my models from are out of stock, so I emailed them saying, you know, any idea when you'll have stock back? No, because even Siku, Suku, whatever you want to call them, even they haven't got any in stock. They're waiting on suppliers. So.
Oh, I did get was that Brushwoods in today, but
Yeah.
they got an email for them the other day, something about stock. I never actually read it.
Yeah.
I might have to get mine back out of the loft, I think.
The only thing is, I'm going to run out of space on the wall to put them all.
Then you'll need to get like a wall. I like your combine. My old man had one the same.
Which RW? Fast. I've got a cane, but that's Britain's. Oh, I just realised I've got 2 cane traders. Cane low loader and a cane grain. Yeah, I want to get myself another tractor. Oh yeah, that's just a static model. Well, that's just a model. The RW. The wheels don't turn round. I dare say I could probably convert it. Get a couple of Britain's axles and put them on it. If I was so inclined to do so.
I got one done for my dad a couple of years ago, got a load up in a 390.
Yeah.
It's 50th. It keeps, whenever it goes somewhere and he sees a model of tractor he used to have, he'd buy it.
Evening.
Evening, Jacob. You've got yourself stuck on the bridge, have you?
Oh, it's stuck inside.
Ah. That's interesting fast. There goes Coco in his quadtrack.
One of CDs.
Jacob, I'm going to get an air gun and come and take some of your tyres off.
Are you?
So I might speed the time up actually and get rid of this night.
May have got.
Say again?
May have got himself stuck again.
That doesn't sound dodgy at all. Push from the front. I'll try and check, see if it's... Right, so I've got an email saying that I'm live. I don't know if it's come up on them. See if it's popped up on Discord. Yeah, that's right. And I have 7 notifications. Who's gonna move, do we think? Now where is Joshua? I was going to call you Jacob then. That's the wrong button, I turned it off by mistake. Anybody else do that? Oh no, crops are growing. Oh, plant growth is slow. Oh well. It's good we've got withering turned off, ain't it? I should have skipped the night when we finished last time, but never mind.
Sometimes it's fun to go up with that. Honest.
Yeah. Listen, I do like working on Culver in the dark because it is pitch black and you can't see anything.
Yeah. It's a bit like life most of the time. But certainly in the winter, like, I think there's like, where it's going.
Press the right button, you numpty. Now I'll get a straight line in and... There's the sun there! I think that's daylight enough, ain't it? Where is everybody? Jacob and Ben are in 17. Yep. Sounds like a plan. Get rid of the worker. Don't need worker no more. Don't know why I've got my beacons on. Never mind. Dear me. Looking forward to Friday's stream, I must admit. Ah?
Is that your single player stream?
Yeah, Western Shore.
Nice and safe.
You're gonna have to shout, man.
It's a very nice little save game.
It is, I am actually enjoying it. Might have to start playing a bit off camera as well.
Don't blame you.
I'll start making vids and upload them as well as my streams. At least that way the farm will progress a bit more. Not quite getting far enough along just streaming it, am I? And then when the server goes live, I'll stream the server and just release single player bits. And possibly start streaming an extra couple of nights a week. Start streaming on a Saturday and Sunday. I've never looked at Blender and never want to look at Blender. I can just about work GE. So the hopes of me doing anything in Blender are slim to none.
I once made a circle in Blender and then gave up.
Further than most people, then.
I had to watch the wee man on YouTube tell me how to make a circle. Look at these bits of stone that just don't look like they're stone.
They've probably missed a bit. Oh, it is Jacob after all.
That's me that showed most of it, so I'm going to say nothing. On this occasion, I will say nothing.
Nice change. Soon be time for more seed and dirt. Oh, dear me. Really need to get Oxy to join one of these streams.
Just to boost your viewer numbers.
Yeah. Well, no, he keeps saying, let him know when I'm streaming and he'll pop in. So,
Into the chat or into the multiplayer?
well, I think into the chat.
I mean, I can drop a DM.
Name dropping there much.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit of Oxy, a bit of Bullet Bill, you know, Ian. Jacob. AMG.
There's all the big names there.
Just you getting it?
How's your map coming along, Jacob?
Slowly, it's a simple record. It's just a side project. Well, it's just something to do when I'm not at school.
Well, when it's done, send it over to me because I'll have a look at it. No, I want it finished. Can't do a map review on a half-finished map, can I? Pardon me. I'll be in Mexican, I have to tea. I've got to start using cruise control. He didn't miss much of anything. Flash. No, not Flash. Fast. Wrong name. Sorry. There it is. That's the button I'm looking for. Always shouting at Jacob. I won't be able to shout at him on the server.
That's a dumb move.
He's not going to be working for me.
Oh yeah, I'm working for Sam.
Yeah, working for Sam. Moving up in the world.
Freed from the fence.
Eh.
And now get to work. Mobs.
Ah, shut up. We all know fence is the best.
Track Barbie drive. Very good.
Even Sam said he might have one of the little 300s.
I'm pretty sure what he said was just especially for Jacob.
Wait, is this not the thing where Jason puts in it's a message from God, but like Sam said?
Yeah, maybe not. Who knows? Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
What in field 16?
Whatever you want. Do.
Need it barley case.
Have we got any small fields? Not really.
20. It's behind some
I was thinking of doing some potatoes.
Oh yeah.
Field 7 potatoes.
I don't know, let's have a look.
I take it number 19 is done. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, 19's done. Yeah, we've got
Extras needs doing, so that's what I'm doing.
we've got 16, 14, 7, and 9 to do.
Good.
I'm thinking do maize in 15, 14 and 9. That's good for some silage.
And Black Valley in 16 and 7.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fine. I can do that.
Sounds like a plan, that does.
Sounds like a plan. God knows if it's a good plan or not.
And next week we can get a bit of harvesting done and buy some animals. If we get animals, I might have to add the coon feed mixers. Because trying to feed animals with the little vanilla mixer, it's just ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I'll stop singing.
Especially for some reason when FS animals seem to eat one awful amount of silage.
Yeah. I'm just thinking sheep and pigs. No, sheep and cows, no pigs. Well, we could do pigs and just do a small field of corn for harvesting. Yeah, well,
Pigs are just a bit of a pain.
we'll discuss it in Discord. See what people have to say.
I don't know what I've done, but I don't get a beer.
Beer this time of night.
No, gear on my back. I just said neutral, doesn't matter what I want to do.
Gear, not beer.
Oh, I've already had a beer then. Tries to walk my animal.
Just fill up at the farm, Joshua.
What's the button for making the gearbox go back into gear?
It is the one above the @ and the one above hashtag. No, it's not. I don't know. Turn it on and turn it off again. Normally works.
You're right enough.
No, thank you, fast. Actually, yeah, I will have it. If you convert it to 17, I'll have it. I'll stick it on stick it on here then. As long as you don't mind it being used by people that play on here. Yeah, you can do that fast. That's what happens when you have big fat tractors, they get stuck. No.
Somebody once explained to me, all that happens when you have big tyres is when you get stuck you make big holes instead of small ones.
Yeah, something like that.
I guess that's not wrong.
I wish I could say I didn't have personal experience of that, but yeah. He's farming one of the wettest bits of the country, it's going to happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
Drove a little tractor onto a muck not so long ago. I had to go and do something else, so left it there and it sunk into the muck. So interesting.
I was doing a bit of dung spreading on a bit of hill in the springtime there. Disappeared into it was a choke drain. and just about disappeared to get the digger in to dig it back out.
Oh wow.
Bet that was a bit of a
Well,
hole.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't so much that, it was when we got halfway out, because it was kind of across the hill, the way it came out was getting steeper and steeper, and to kind of level it before we could distract them.
Come on, Joshua, it's big and yellow. Can you not see it? I'll let you off. Yeah, I read it right past. I know what you mean. If I ever win the lottery, I'm buying a house with a garden big enough to get a ride on lawnmower.
I think that's a lot of men's dream.
Or failing that, I'll get a garden big enough to need a nice little fence. Get a little fence 300 for mowing the lawn.
I used to live in a house with a garden big enough for a garden. We never got one.
Yeah, little fence
Bad
300
part.
on some turf tires.
Dad bought us a ride-on mower because we were less likely to kill ourselves on that than if we got motorbike and quad or something.
Well,
Still gave it a go. Used to wheel it up the hills and things.
any second now I'm going to see a massive mirrors. There it is.
What size drill is he?
9 metre.
I need to get the 12-metre Porsche ones up there.
No, no, we've got the Porsche. Don't know what size they are. Biggest ones you can get, I know that. I've found something weird with the auto cancel indicator mod. But even though it's not in my mods in the mods folder, they're still auto cancelling. I'm gonna guess he's drilled about 4 inches of yes, 4 inches of beat. Just leave it, Joshua. Be alright. We've all done it, don't worry about it. Did I finish this run? Yeah, I did.
That's something I'm kind of surprised hasn't been brought in FS, like different types of seed.
I
There-
think on
isn't
19 there is.
Somebody has implemented it, but it's surprising that Giants haven't done it.
Yeah.
Considering
It's giants, what do you expect? Evening, Sam. How are we doing, sir?
Fair comment.
it's basic.
I'm even sure it wouldn't be that hard, but If you wanted to do it, you could, and if you didn't, you wouldn't have to.
Yeah. Listen, I do like the idea, because obviously, you know, it's not just generic seed, it's specific seed, but
You could kind of, so you could almost just, like, if you had a load of barley in a shed or whatever, you could bring that out and put it in your drill.
yeah. It is indeed, Sam. Well, you can hear Coco, you can just hear the squeak of Jacob.
I could talk a bit louder if you like.
Hey, the sound.
But it's... I have to actually basically put my microphone in my mouth, which is quite hard to do.
Well, just don't chew it. It's not a fluffy marshmallow.
I can't hear Jacob. Jacob can't understand me. Who's here?
Sorry?
Point proven. He said he can't hear you and you can't understand him.
I can understand him, I just can't hear him very well.
You would have thought you'd understand Scottish a bit better, considering you live near there.
I do understand Scottish pretty well, because I go to Scotland very often.
What do you mean, my Norfolk? I don't crunch carrots, thank you very much. We need Ian with his Norfolk, and then, you know. For a second then I thought I said Crumbrian. Help us see is blocked by an object. Well, that would be Jacob blocked by Ben then.
It will indeed.
Where are you from then, Fast?
Fast Irish. It's not just me.
All I remember is went out with my granddad one day. He used to be a lorry driver and he was picking up a load in... oh, where was it? Somewhere in Scotland. I know that much. And he was talking to some bloke and I could not understand a word he was saying. He was proper Scottish on speed, he was.
Probably heading to Glasgow then, because they kind of tend to talk quite fast there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was near Glasgow. Jarrow or something like that.
Where now?
Say again?
Whereabouts?
Jarrow? I think. I know it was somewhere near Glasgow. This would have been about 26 years ago though, so you know, memory's a bit fuzzy.
Look at
Who's it?
Jarrow, and it comes up as a place in Newcastle.
No, Jedburgh.
That's near, that's the other side of the country. Edinburgh.
I don't know. Somewhere weird sounding.
We used to get the same problem with the JCB guys that would come up and deliver new machines. And you'd ask them, you know, for their wee delivery line. They didn't have a clue what this was.
Every time I hear you speak, you talking, Coke, I always think of that the two Scottish dudes in the lift, the voice-activated lift.
I was drawing that. It was a bonus, wasn't it?
I don't know. Always cracks me up though.
You ever seen the wedding palette sketch?
No, I don't think I have.
Wait, I'm fucking.
I'm told I don't have an accent, so I'm quite happy. My new Ross brother went to live in Australia for a while, and he picked up a strong Aussie accent.
So one who I know is Scottish has got to live in Australia.
Best of luck to him. They do not understand the Scottish accent either.
I bet Coco's sat there putting on, you know, he's talking properly, as opposed to what he'd normally talk like.
You wouldn't understand me, so there's not much point.
Go on, give us a blast. Let's see if we can understand you.
Christ, you put me on the spot now.
No pressure.
Yeah, I need to think about that. It's more just the things you say, isn't it, sometimes?
Yeah.
Different words.
Yeah.
2 seconds, peeps. Getting some instructions off the other half. Need to lock the car when I go to bed. Good boy that I am.
Not like lock the car when you get out.
Yeah. We do sometimes, if we remember. The key fob's knackered, so it doesn't work on the remote.
Yeah.
And it was raining when we came home, so mad dash into the house. Need a bigger maze drill. Never mind. I will say this about these challengers: get them in a straight line, they hold it.
Go fast, go.
Well, unless you're Jacob and you've got 6 million tyres on it.
Yeah. That's true.
Supercars where? My PC, Sam. Mine. I've told her she can have it on a Tuesday and Thursday because I don't stream them nights. Mind, you keep saying we're going to play some Call of Duty on the Xbox, and we haven't yet.
Why does Flash got superpowers? Where did that come from?
I have no idea. Unless it was when I was looking over the map boundary.
Tell him that he lives in a very nice places.
You've gone really quiet again, can't hear you.
Did you tell him that he lives in some rich place or something?
Crikey.
Don't know what's better.
Is that a bit better?
That's better.
Yeah, I really need a new microphone.
Yeah, go on, eat it. Stick a marshmallow on the end, see if you can eat it. I'll let you off, Sam. Don't mind some sarcasm. Helps break up my singing.
Not had to suffer that too much recently.
Nah. I must be slipping.
It's not a complaint.
Yeah, as we all know, everybody's here for my fantastic singing voice.
Who told you that?
Simon Cowell.
Obviously I didn't have a hearing aids in that day.
Say again?
They obviously didn't have his hearing aids in that day.
No. Sam, how can you be watching 30 seconds behind? That's just shocking.
I did that by accident the other day.
I'll spare you the singing tonight. I'll only sing when it's harvest, how about that? Well, I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key. There we go, singing over and done with.
Who number?
14 to do it.
Yeah, 14 is going to be another maize field, 9 is going to be maize.
Nine. Nine's good. Oh yeah, nine's good.
Yeah, no worries, Sam. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Actually, on that note, I actually need to head off then.
It's only 20 past 9.
I know.
You young whippersnappers.
You should be able to stay up all night and still go to school.
Yeah, I'll do a review on them for you, Sam. This is Bullet Bill's Marston Trailer Pack. It's brilliant. Go and download it, or else. There you go. Review done.
That's what everyone else says.
It tips up, it tips down.
I've seen a review before that's just a thread. Maybe that's what's unique about Crumble reviews.
Double bit of Liam Neeson in there from Taken. Job's a good one. Watched that for the first time last night.
Wait, that's the first time.
Yeah, never seen a Taken film before.
Wow, you've been missing out. Violence, but yeah.
It's a shame I can't have the new and the old side by side, Sam. Then people would really see the difference. Oh, here we go, Jacob. We've got him on Discord, so now we're going to try and figure out where he's from. Oh dear. Oh, Sam, don't forget fence. If you've.
So if Adam's here, don't forget the red things.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Adam, if you're watching, don't forget the masses. Yeah, if I can do that, Sam, I think that'd be a good way of showing off the improvements. You can see the improvements straight away, but a side-by-side comparison would be nice. What, massy? Yeah, it's a terrible word, that, isn't it? Can't tell you what a couple of my friends call them. It's definitely not PG.
I think they're brilliant.
Now we're going to go for country, county, town, or city, street, and then house number.
Then full name. Then age.
Postcode, phone number.
Next to Ken.
Oh, come on, Sam, be nice. I've actually got a Massey on there for you now. I was being generous. I thought, I know, I'll have a Massey on my single player save just for Sam. But anyway, I should let you go and get your kids to bed, shouldn't I?
I am off the night, I'm afraid.
Now where's Jacob?
No worries.
A bit longer next time. Incredibly tired.
Yes.
No,
Go and get some sleep ready for your exam tomorrow.
best of luck with it.
Oh, it's not much of an exam, it's just a little test.
Just remember, 1 + 1 is 2. And you'll be and you'll be fine.
And once you get,
Thank
if you
you.
have to pass 10, take a pair of gloves with.
Right. Thank you very much for the advice, guys. I should take it.
No worries, mate. We're here to help.
Of course. Anyway, see you later.
Yeah, catch you later, mate.
Yeah.
Night, Sam. If you're still here. Hopefully I haven't missed you. Oh, there. Be nice to get this field drilled at least. Go from there.
Got most of it done, haven't you?
Yeah. Not sure how far Joshua's got, but I'm right in the top corner now, so.
I can see that.
You're looking on the map, ain't you?
No, I've got far too much technology going on here.
You're watching the stream as well.
Yeah. So I'm missing out on half this conversation.
Right, let's have a look, see how much. Yeah, we're nearly there. What? Yeah, I can't even read that. When I was at school, we did adding, taking away, multiplication and division. That was it.
I don't think schools were very good though back in the day. You know, I used to talk about 3 R's. Reading and writing and arithmetic.
Yep.
I don't know who the hell told me that was 3 R's, but
Nah.
no wonder we're all fit.
There's definitely something there when they're spelling arithmetic with an R, ain't there? And writing, I suppose, yeah. That's a. Oh, God. I winged all of my exams. I didn't do any revision for them.
I was told that it was, quote, a good job that you're off for the week. Not you're on study leave. That means you can cut silage now.
Yeah.
Not sure that's the point of this, Dad, but okay. Not going to argue with you.
My highest grade was a C, and that was for English Lit. Lowest grade was a G, and that was for music. So, you know, probably explains why I can't sing.
Oh, but
Just tone deaf.
you did construction skills, they called it. You did like a bit of bricklaying, a bit of plumbing and that, instead of doing French. French teacher was very appalled that I would think about taking that, because French would be far more useful in life. And I says, well, you know, you don't call a French teacher when you've got a leaking tap, do you?
No worries, Ben. Thanks for joining and doing some drilling. Yeah, I hated doing French at school.
What's the point of that? Unless you just learn to speak English.
They should teach Scottish. There you go.
Yeah. It's a bit like when you go on holiday, you know, you get a Spanish guy trying to speak English and a Scottish guy trying to speak English. Nobody knows what's going on.
I know you can do Welsh as a second language, but no. No offence to the Welsh, but I just can't.
It's all L's and W's and quite a complicated language.
Then again, so's Gaelic.
Yeah. That doesn't stop me pretending I can speak it at times.
After a few pints down the pub.
Yeah.
In what class? Gaelic? Well, then you've got Scottish Gaelic, Irish Gaelic.
A lot of the wee islands up the west coast, that's what they speak. No, they don't learn English till they go to school.
Nah, I couldn't. I'd love to visit the islands off the west coast of Scotland, but the drive up there would kill me. Ancestry Welsh, no, Ancestry Welsh, get myself confused. Ancestry Fast, there you go. Learn the language of your forefathers. Coming over the hill, do 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 do. Oh, itchy eyes. Oh, I hate wearing my glasses. Well, I suppose if I wore them a bit more often, I'd get used to them. I only need to wear them when you concentrate. That'll be all the time then. Breathe in, breathe out. Was it wide enough? Probably would have been if I'd lined it up properly. Never mind. Inches short. My own fault for doing such big overlaps, but hey ho.
That's what she said.
He's gonna make me drive around him, ain't he? Tank slapper. There we go. And we still managed to miss a splodge in the middle.
Oh. Nice to see you driving on a straight line there.
Oh yeah. Always straight lines, me.
Well, that's pretty close to real life where they things touch the steering wheel and you go around in a circle.
Oh dear.
It's a bit like driving a boat, like, you know, if you go over a hole it's sort of up and down and up and down.
Yeah. Speed. Speed. Just got to remember where the gate for field 14 is now. Good evening, Shamrock. How are we doing, mate? I think field 14's down here, isn't it? This is where I find out I'm wrong. Oh no. Look at that skill. I got it right for a change. Hey. Yay! That's right, we can draw straight into a cloud field. I know it wouldn't normally work, but it's working, so I'm happy. Yep, this is the first time I've ever drilled this field. Normally avoided field 15 and 14 because they're so big.
It's one of those ones you just set the worker to it or cosplay and leave it to it.
Yeah. Oh, there's a gate there as well. Yeah, I never understood course plane, so I never used it.
I can get it to do field work, I can never get it to do silage.
Oh yeah, I can
It
get
does-
it do field work, that's it.
Try and set it up to do leveling or whatever, and it'll sort of do about 2 modes and then get confused. I maybe need to persevere with it when I've got some patience. It's another one of those things that should have been base game a long time ago.
Oh yeah. Same as GPS and
Manual attachment and that kind of thing. Not that I'm a big fan of that, but yeah, like if you want to, it should just be a on-off op.
yeah. Something I should actually install on our single player side, manual attach.
If you're anything like me, you'll think that's a great idea for about 10 minutes.
Yeah. And then forget you've got it on and you just keep driving off with no trailer.
I could see the point if you could still hitch things up and move them about, that you know, get out and plug the hoses in.
Yeah.
But this getting out and hook up the machine and all that, I don't know, that annoys me.
Yeah, because a lot of it you do from in the cab, don't you?
Yeah,
You only need to get out to do the hoses and PTO.
yeah. Well, anything the trailer, like the trailer, anything you just hitch up in the cab. I don't think, I think this country's kind of one of the only places that has pick-up hitches though. They're not very common abroad.
Yeah. Some bloke in the States bought one of. He bought a John Deere from the UK. And
Yeah.
he was complaining about the hitch on it and everything else.
Oh, I think I've seen that. I think comments were sort of along the line of going, once you've used it, you won't go back.
Yeah.
Like you said, a lot of like Australians, New Zealanders, whatever, New Zealanders, whatever, if they're carting bales, we've got to put a frame on the 3-point linkage with a pin on it, and that's how they lift the trailer quickly, because it's all fixed drawbars.
Yeah. So I'm going to sneeze, so I muted my mic and then I didn't sneeze. Hate that. Don't like this drill. Uses seed faster than it uses fur.
Think, you know, when you're making the game, you could maybe work out so that it used seed and fertilizers at the same rate.
No.
So that's just too much like common sense.
Yeah, I've got 6,000 litres of fert still and got naff all seed.
Gonna need to go back and get more seed for this last wee bit of food.
Oh, I'm a plum. I could have just gone that way, couldn't I? Oh. Forgot there's a little lane that cuts through half the map. Well, that is true fast. I'd definitely agree with that. FS17 was the peak. I know a lot of people say 13 was the peak.
I'm one of those people. They're definitely my favourite there. But to go back and play it now is like, yeah, stepping back into the 90s.
Yeah.
There's a lot of really, really good mods out for 13.
Soil mod was 15, wasn't it?
Might have been out in 13 as well, I can't remember. There's certainly something out in 13 that, like, you know, when it rained, the ground was wet kind of thing.
Yeah. I've Austin Powers myself. That's bad. Wrong button. At some point I need to get on here and sort out all this kit.
I say that every week.
I know. And then stuff comes up and it doesn't happen.
I know the feeling. I say that with the tool shed. I must tidy it out. Must put the tools back in the toolbox. Some of them are still in it.
Yeah, some of them, the ones that you never use.
Yeah. I was actually doing really well up until about April, May time. Everything was fine, everything was tidy, and then in about a week, everything broke out. And then there was spanners everywhere, there was bits everywhere. Didn't see the workbench anymore. So yeah. Maybe sometime between now and next year that will happen again.
Yeah. And then a week later it'll be a mess again.
Very much. It's just what it is, I suppose.
Still love driving down this track. Need to bring someone with seat suspension down this track and see what, see if it goes mental. Cab suspension. I know what I mean. Bump, 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 bump. There it is. I knew there was a hole in the hedge somewhere. Close the cover so the seed don't blow away. Alright, let's see if we can get a straight edge with this. Straight edges always look better. There it is. I'll have to load up my single player save on Western Shore, see what I was actually doing on there. I think I was just getting ready to get some cows, can't be sure. Oops, I didn't get all the way up there. Ow. Straight line up to the end, come back, do the bit I've forgotten about. Because we can. I want to try and hit this field as much as we can tonight. Someone is filling up with seed. Somebody is taking a massive nosedive.
That would be me.
I always turn too sharp with this.
Probably should sell some of the stuff that's in the sheds at some point.
Probably be an idea, wouldn't it?
I just keep piling it until it runs out the door.
Yeah. Nah, we'll get selling some stuff. Start making back some money. I know the next job's going to be going out with some fertilizer spreaders and getting all the fields fertilised properly.
I think there's not any decent big self-propels in the base game in 17.
Nah. I do like the Amazon sprayer.
Oh, I forgot that was basically.
Nah, it's not base game.
Was it not?
Nah, it's a mod. Yeah, base game, you've got that New Holland horrible manky looking thing.
It's a thing, mate, isn't it? It's a Miller. I think is like brand engineering.
Yeah. Go down it. Oh dearie me. Starting to yawn, that's not good. Yeah, there's mods from 15 I'd like to see in 17, but then there's stuff from 19 that would be nice in 17.
Or the other way around, those stuff from 17 was a bit nice in 19.
Yeah, like the sky. Still can't understand how they think that the default sky in 19 is good.
No. I'd say the actual gameplay is better in 19. But yeah, the look of it's terrible. You know, they polished up quite a lot of things, and then unpolished quite a lot of others.
Yeah. I like the fact that you now don't have rain through the roofs.
Yeah. So you can, you know, sell land and things like that. That's quite nice.
Yeah.
Had the potential to be really good. Really wasn't. I think it was overpriced at free.
How was if you turn it on though? There we go. Oh dear. 10 to 7 in the morning.
I think for the next FS game, Giants will see a massive drop in first month sales.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
So the next version of the game might not be any better, but the one after possibly will be.
Yeah, I agree with that fast. They've tried to be bigger than they are.
And there's really no excuse for, you know, we're trying to go for being a AAA game, because look at like say The Witcher or whatever, the sky, everything, that's beautiful. It's one of the nicest looking games I've ever played.
Should really have a look to see how many hours I've clocked up on 17.
But we're taking bets on this.
Let's have a little peek. The joys of having the Steam app. As of this very moment in time, 1,748 hours. Compared to FS19, where I have 25 hours.
I think I've got something like 200 hours in 17. That's quite bad.
That's how much time I've played on PC. That doesn't include the Xbox.
Yeah. I didn't really play FS for about 2 years, like when 17 was out.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. Fast promised everything, and because it wasn't finished in time, they pulled it from the game, which made the game even worse.
Pretty sure they promised new crop types as well, not here's barley or wheat and we'll call it something different.
They really need to add another root crop base game.
Just something about interest.
Or
Even
peas or something like that.
Yeah. Even another grass type would be nice.
But they have alfalfa. No, alfalfa's not base game, is it?
No. So you can put rye in now, but you combine rye's a grass, you know, you could have that for doing both.
Is it just me, or does it look like Josh was going faster than me? He's doing 10. But why am I only doing 9? Yeah, that'd be nice fast. Adding extra features to the spurs, like de-stoning and ridging, what have you. I'm still good that Team FSI didn't do their DLC.
What DLC was that?
That was a load of Grimmer stuff, weren't it?
Oh yeah.
no offence to Matt, his DLC is brilliant, but I was more looking forward to that one, to the Grim.
Whole lot of hype pushed for the straw add-on.
Yeah.
Straw harvest, whatever it's called. Really, but you can't really use the balers because they don't fit with anything else.
No. You need boatloads of power just to power a...
Yeah. Well, we've got this round baler that makes bales that don't actually fit on any of the wrappers in game. Well done, I suppose.
Ooh. I think that only leaves us, what, 14 and 9 left to do, don't it? Might cheat and stick field 9 on a worker and leave it running. Yeah, I do like the Straw Harvest add-on because it gives you something different, but it's a shame that the kit needs massive amounts of horsepower to use it. Don't hit the tree. You know, you have to use something like this Challenger just for making your pellets in a field.
Huge outlay for it. Which most folk are not going to bother with. You know, it's kind of a gimmick almost. You would use it on a specific save you'd started just for that. You know, just to use them.
Yeah.
You'd hardly ever use them in an actual game.
Yeah, I started a save on Valley View just to use the Straw Harvest and a load of class stuff. At least on 19 somebody made that PTO trailer.
No?
No, somebody made a trailer on 19 that you can run a PTO off and just leave it there instead of having to have a tractor sat on it.
Oh, look. That's quite cool.
I think they got annoyed with having to run big tractors. I thought I was going in a straight line on that, but obviously not. Never mind. I'll go back and do that bit.
Field 9 still needs cultivated, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be good fast. Half tip a trailer and what have you. Loads of things that are missing out of the game.
breakdowns. Followed by the wee farmer dude throwing all the tools away because that's how it works.
One of my biggest gripes is still the dynamic hoses.
No, we've got dynamic hoses on about half of things.
Yeah. Or the magic grain trailers that, you know, you roll them and they don't empty them. It doesn't fall out. That annoys me.
Yeah, we would have known you if we rolled it and it all fell out as well.
Yeah. It's part of the fun though, ain't it?
Mm.
You've got to drive at a sensible speed as to not to roll your trailer. Lost
Sure,
count.
these things wouldn't be that hard to turn on or turn off.
No. That's just it. They could have it all as, you know, a toggleable feature.
Mm.
The amount of times
Yeah,
I've rolled bale trailers is unreal. But that's all down to me having a heavy right foot.
And a little bit to do with things not actually working quite right. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So many things fast. And the fact you can't split a bale. I hate having to waste a full straw bale on a TMR mix.
Can you not get a... There is a mod. Cut bale mod, I think it's called.
I know there was one bale cutting feature in the wheel, whatever it is. The thing that you can make bales out of everything.
That was quite bad. There was a mod I used and you could cut them open. And it basically gave you like a 4,000 litre pile.
Yeah. I get round it by sticking the straw bale in the chopper and then emptying the chopper on the floor, but you know, it's an extra step that only takes 5 seconds to do, but it's annoying.
Buy it by your way. Problem solved.
Yeah. I think we'll just do haylofts. Put a couple of haylofts down for on it. So we'll just pick it all up with loading wagons.
don't fancy making idiot bricks again then.
No. It's good fun making them and stacking them, but then trying to get rid of them is a nightmare.
Imagine doing V-square bales in 215. Alright, as long as you had auto load, I suppose. But
Yeah. But they improved the bale physics on 19 last. They don't vibrate now. They come off the forks better.
debatable. Better, but not good.
No.
You want me to give you a hand drilling, or do you just call it?
Well, I think I might call it a night when we finish this field, to be fair, so if you just want to grab a cultivator and start on field 9, you can do.
Aye.
Just out of curiosity, how much field have we got left? Not a lot. We'll get in there. Now where's Joshua? Thanks for joining. I hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, I might just go till my drill's empty actually. I've only got 200 litres left. As it's not late,
But nothing a school night.
yeah. It's 10:15, so need to go and see it. There's another Hoof GP video to watch.
You are now?
Hoof GP.
Oh. They're very relaxing, aren't they?
I like watching his videos, it gives me a nice insight to... I like watching any sort of farming videos.
Yeah. I like watching these videos too, but then I wind me up when I go out and do my own cow street and it doesn't look like that.
Yeah.
But then he's get, a big expensive crush and all that makes life easier. Does it all the time.
Whereas you do it once in a blue moon and...
The knives are blunt. Oh, where's the rope? How did we do this the last time? Yeah, it's a bit more Keith Robbins. Although to be fair, like it would be quite a good crush for doing feet for a farmer.
Yeah. Keep forgetting you work on a dairy farm.
We used to be at the area, it's a beef farm.
Just beef, is it?
Yeah. Fields full of steaks.
Steak. Extremely rare steak, but...
Yeah. I have to go out with my combine harvester and harvest them all.
I Imagine if you did it that way. That'd make a mess, wouldn't it?
Where's all the vegans at?
A big killing machine that slices it up as it goes along.
That's what the chopper on the back's for, mincer.
Take a forage harvester in there, see how much mess you can make.
I'll try it and let you know.
It'd be alright till you get a hoof through the windscreen.
You'll see me on the news next.
Yeah. Farmer goes nuts in forager.
Blames it on YouTuber.
Don't think Peter would enjoy our conversation, would they?
Yeah, probably not. I'll get it.
Or they keep trying to get FS banned, don't they? Or say that they need to include more of the slaughter process.
Not abattoir simulator.
Yeah. I'm surprised nobody's made that yet.
A lot of these photos they say, they don't actually see the kind of hard work that goes into it.
No.
How many of these folk are sitting in their office or whatever going, oh that's terrible, but up at 3 in the morning to calm a cow. I'd like to see them do it.
Oh yeah.
I think that one was intentional. Taylor decided that the cabin buyer this year should be right outside my bedroom window. And then, quote, he wouldn't need to get up in the middle of the night.
No. Yeah, they keep sending letters to Giants about including more about the slaughter process.
Yeah. Giants keep sending letters back. We can't do the farming side of the game very well.
Nope. Let's get rid of that next year. Get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of Jacob's Challenger.
You're a bad man.
Just thinning out the kit list a bit. That's a bit better. Right, let's move. Move this over. I think it was on the Peter website. Don't quote me on that. Or there's a press release or something like that. That's good. Got 2 combines but no headers.
I think I just abandoned my header last week.
Yeah.
I had to put it on the trailer, fell off the trailer, put it back on, moved the trailer and it fell off again, so I thought I'll just leave it there then.
Yeah, we'll get a couple of them. I don't know when I need them. I'll grab a couple of header trailers for them.
Nice size of map, this.
Say again?
It's quite a nice size of map that you can work it all without it being huge.
Yeah. Oh, we've got to wait there.
Probably sell that class as well.
I'm deleting no comments fast. Forgot all about the steering wheel on this. Oh well. I'm flying with broken arms. Oh, I really wish hand throttle would do one. Well, it's not me fast. Actually, I'm going to get rid of this Challenger and buy a new one. Is that way I can have a gearbox on it. I like my Challenger. I think it fits this map quite well.
Bring the Challenger.
Is it CVT box?
What's that?
CVT or Vario, what do we reckon?
It's the same thing, isn't it?
No. Delivery space blocked. Ugh, it would be. Right, looks like I'm going to have to drive a combine down to move some headers to... It's always the way. Could actually do this tomorrow, but hey, I'm doing it now. Sort the farm yard, sort the yard out a bit tomorrow. Plus it gives you a bit more time to do a little bit of field knowledge. Even if you only get a headland done, I'll finish the rest tomorrow or something.
I guess you can stick a worker on it once the headland's off it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Basically twice round it at the minute, so I'm doing it at once and that'll give it plenty of space to not crash into things.
Yeah.
Or at least it won't have an excuse when it crashes into things.
Oh, what? Massive combine like this and it's got a little meet meet. No, it's CVT. It's easier.
Yeah, your variable box is a CVT technically, but you know that's complicated.
I know 724's got a Vario in it.
Yeah.
That's the extent of my knowledge.
Vario is just like the French version of a CVT.
Ah. Learn something new every day.
It's all driven by like a big pump and some other things. It took an afternoon to learn this at college about how it worked, or what all the bits were in it, and then I didn't need to know that, so I forgot about it.
Yeah. Need them just these drills. I think I've got a trailer that's a bit too big for these headers. I don't know. It'll just fit nicely. Oh, look at that. Perfect size. Come on, forward momentum. Yeah, no worries, fast. Catch you later, mate. There we go. Come on, a bit faster. Destiny 2 Shadow Keeper Forsaken. Ew. What a shame I won't be playing that. That's why. The hit is that. How slow can we go? Tell you what. I'll jump in the 724 and move that. No, hand throttle, that's why. Oh, hand throttle annoys me. Oh, 2 number. Go and alter this header, shall we, and put it as a number 2. Customize. Number 2. Customize. Yes. Okay, thank you all. Need to give my fence a wash. It's mucky. A dirty beast. Needs a bath. That's better. She's all nice and clean. We'll go this way. Because we can. Just need to take it steady going down here so I don't drop the header. That wouldn't be good, would it?
Not down there.
No.
It's not even like you could slightly get in there and put it back.
That's a nice angle for a picture, that is. There we go. Bump, dip bump, dip bump, bump, dip bump, dip bump, bump.
Anyway, I'll leave this wee tractor going on my worker now, and I'm going to head to my bed.
Yeah, no worries, but
Speak to you at some point.
yeah, catch you later, mate.
Catch you later.
See ya. I shall just take this back to the yard and call it a night here as well, I think. Whee! Over the bridge. I much prefer this header trailer over the default one. That'll do. Yeah, all a few inches. There we go. we'll call it a night there, I think, guys. Oh, dearie me. Oh. Right. Hope everybody's enjoyed tonight's session. I've enjoyed it. It's been nice playing some FS and everything else. Nice chilled out session. Right, so hopefully catch people on Friday for Western Shore single player stream. If not, I hope you all have a good weekend. I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching, guys and girls. And talk to you all again soon. Bye for now.